Alright, here we go. Now, Team Galactic, last time we were actually following the story, was talking a lot of smack about what they're going to do to Twin Leaf Town. So, that's our home. We've left it. Let's head to the Verity Lakefront. Take a look at the Pokemon situation. It's actually been a minute. Okay, so we got Girafarig out in front. Looks good. And let's make it happen. Ah, Dawn, what timing. Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Dawn, hurry, you've got to help Lucas. I sure do. No one needs more help than Lucas. Looks like a double battle. And these two are going to stall us. Double battles, I think I've said during the course, this are my favorite. I much prefer them. And actually, when they were first introduced, I thought it was a terrible idea. I didn't understand why Pokemon had to be different. I didn't like abilities or natures either. I was pretty wrong, obviously. Like, the complexity is very cool. Although I do think it peaked around this time. Girafarig's going to use agility. We're going to crank up Girafarig's speed 2 notches. Gyarados will knock one of them out, because that's what Gyarados tends to do. Glameow will use Retaliate. And that's all we get there. Another Glameow. So, we're going to actually make this one last longer than it would have, because I want to show off Baton Pass here. So, I put 2 agilities, or I used agility, which cranks up speed times 2 on Girafarig. So the next Pokemon I send out will get that speed boost. In this case, that's going to be Bastiodon. Ordinarily a super slow Pokemon, now it's going to be quite a bit faster than it would otherwise. And it's already got those souped up defenses. What is Metal Burst again? Oh. Oops. So I did not think this through by making it faster. This is a bad strategy. Oh, okay, we're good. So at least we did something. But that did not work out the way I thought it was going to work out. So, note taken here, Metal Burst, pretty bad, pretty awful. At least for our strategy. Now is when we kind of look to the TMs and see if we got anything good we can give Bastiodon instead. I think we should be learning some new moves here pretty soon. Just gotta kind of chill till then. Giraffe Rig to 44, Bastardon to 46. So it was worth checking it out. That's a Gyarados with its attack lowered, by the way. This thing's just an absolute truck. Losing was a part of my job, too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. Well, in the words of Korean's Clearwater Revival, someday never comes, you know what I mean? Alright, Gyarados, that's quite enough. Not exactly the A-team here, but I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. Man. If there's any kids watching this, let me tell you about doing things for money. It may seem like the realistic path there for you, but you will never, ever forgive yourself doing a job you hate for the cash. Alright, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, we better quiver dance here. Super effective. So let's talk about Quiver Dance. This is the first time I think we've used it. This move is sick. What it's gonna do is raise special attack, special defense, and speed. Just super, super awesome move. Especially goes well paired with a Pokemon that knows Intimidate. I'm gonna have to pull Giraffe Rig after this, I suspect. This Venus Shock may well Oko, one-hit KO. This Glameow now with that Quiver Dance, and it does. Stunky's just gonna hang on. I expect to get Sucker Punched there, which is why I'm having Giraffe Rig. Oh, it apparently guessed it. It's having Giraffe Rig just use agility. Turns out that'll work out pretty well, though, as it can't attack anything anyway. I was just afraid of getting hit with a Sucker Punch. So what do we got now? Just a Glameow. Well, in that case, why not? Let's just keep these two in here. Use Stomp instead of Psybeam on the Stunky with Giraffe Rig because it would be ineffective against the Poison Dark type, would have no effect at all. So get some nice cash from it. Good bonus from that Amulet coin. I want Team Galactic to become powerful. That is all I want. The Pokemon here has already been taken to our HQ in Veilstone City. It's far too late for a child like you to make any difference. It's Team Galactic. They took the Pokemon of the lake. It's because you're awful, Lucas. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Do I fight with Lucas? Man, I hope not. No, good, okay. Commander Mars sends out Golbat. So we got the type advantage here. And as such, no trouble at all. Oh, never mind, some trouble. So Golbat goes back to Mars. The trainer, not the planet. Alright, and Purugly comes out, but that's enough. What am I going for here? Been a while since we used Luxray, and with good reason, because he's kind of over-leveled. It is what it is. Luxray will intimidate the Purugly. Also knows U-turn. It's a good strategy. It's a fantastic move. Example, good chance here that I'm actually going to end up hitting a Purugly, not a Golbat. Negative, so knock out the Golbat. Good job, Luxray. And then level up for Golbat. Golbat Luxray wants to learn Thunder Wave. Yeah, let's do that. And Volt Switch is cool, but it doesn't really work with what our strategy is, which is heavy attack focus as opposed to mixed attacking here. So we'll go with Thunder Wave. And use Spark. Oh, Purugly outspeeds. So it would be actually a good time to use Thunder Wave. Never mind. Paralyze it that way. And this should probably get close. It's got a berry of some kind. Citrus, maybe? Chesto? Citrus berry. And that's the final move here, and so Mars is exactly who we thought they were. Well, they got one more. So we'll find out this one has Levitate or Heat Proof. It has Levitate. So that one's done. Dustox gains a level up to 46. Ugh, again and again. Again, some good money. Lost again. So first was a Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verde I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstand at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Izoff, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. I have no idea if I pronounced those right. Now we have all three. You can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. I see. And this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Adam safe? I bet it tells me to go there next. It does. Oh. And a wild Starly appeared. Went Starly early on, ended up with the Staravia, you may recall, many episodes ago, and moved on from it. Not because we don't like Starly. It's honestly because I've used Staravia before, and it's just such an obvious choice. But I kind of recommend, I completely recommend that Pokemon for you in your playthrough. It is really fantastic. Here's my mom. As long as I'm in town, I'll take a rest and leave. Goodbye, Mom. But looks like there's some water down here we forgot all about. Can we surf? We can, but there's nothing here. So, it says Lake Acuity. Lake Acuity's awesome, but look where it is. It's all the way up here, so we've got a big, big journey ahead of us. Suppose it starts either in Eterna or Celestic Town. So let's head there. Man, where's Cynthia when you need her? So now we have strength. We can use this hidden move. And yeah, we can move a boulder. I have not fought this guy. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Ninja Boy Nick. This is really good matchup for him. Well, no, it's not a dark type till it's a Drapion. Still a good matchup. Bug type moves can be a problem here, but that poison second typing is enough that Giraffe Wriggle dispatches with no problem. Ninja Boys, we're probably looking at like 1,000 Pokebells of that. Pokebells? Pokedollars? I don't... Golbat? Same deal. This is my first time using a Giraffe Rig. It's been really fun. Has worked out pretty well for us. And definitely a Pokemon has its own unique role on the team. I did a lot to conceal myself too. Yeah, I didn't see you, dude. Sounds chivalrous. Alright, so now we can head up this way. We'll have to use strength again. And a random Bibarel helped out. We can Rock Smash over here, where a random Bidoof helped out. Let's just see what's over here. It is a rare candy. Always nice. And we got him a chop. We could get rid of it pretty easily, but that's not the point here. It's not the goal, at least. And then down here, apparently there's a rock there. Are we missing defog? Like, was this somewhere and we just never... Bag of Stardust? And an encounter. This is a Meditite. I know Giraffe Rig can do it too. But with mist swirling around the battlefield, let's just get on with it. And Graveler. We're gonna get out of here too, in case this bad boy wants to use self-destruct on us. And again, this is actually a decent, as long as we hit. Never bad to get more defenses. Thing new Bulldoze. Just lowers speed. So this is looking like a pretty poor decision. Let's use Stomp. And at least we get out of there. And Giraffe Rig gets a level. Might as well surf. Looks like it's the thing we want to do here. Oh, I know where I am. So I am not in the right place, I don't think. I believe where I have come to is the pond where you can find a Phoebus. Only place you can find a Phoebus in this game is in this particular pond. And it's only 4 squares in the pond. At least it was that way in the original game. I imagine it's the same here. Most things tend to be. But, yep, mistake. A Golbat. Even more speed for Giraffe Rig, though, so we'll take it. Quick Guard. I still do not quite understand what that move is. It was not something that we had in the older games. But it apparently isn't Protect. So... This is a location maybe we'll come to later, way later, depending on if we end up doing everything in this game. But there's a ton of content here. So I expect, what I really want to do here is head on back down. Use strength here. Maybe, maybe not. But here's the TM for Rock Polish. So rock moves will raise his speed. Good, because that's a type that does not get a lot of those boosts to speed. Okay. So, did I just miss where someone was trying to give me defog? I'll try one more time over here. This is a part of the Let's Play where we're just like, oh gee, I don't really remember what to do. I know I have to go north. I think it was here. Oh, is that a tunnel over there? Okay, it is not. If I'm missing something obvious, I record these pretty well ahead of time, so there's someone screaming in the comments, no, no, but, yeah, sorry, you can't help me. I'm doing this one this way on my own. Never mind taking out a Golbat. Good job, Giraffe Rig. All right. So we found a way forward. Running away from Gravelers. I realize like the repel strategy here is the way to go if you don't want wild Pokemon encounters. I want some. I don't mind taking out a Golbat. I don't mind taking out a Zubat. Alright, let's do a little bit of housekeeping before we get out. Good job, Giraffe Rig. We're going to put Houndoom out in front because it's a new world out there and it's a snowy one. So that's where we're going to cut this one for today. Next time, we're going to move forward on Route 216. We got to head north to Lake Acuity. It's going to be a long journey. Thanks for watching. See you next time.